Hi, welcome back. Today we are planning out the week of October 21st through October 27th in my Hobonichi Cousin, and I have a new kit that I'm using this week and next week. This is Halloween with Edgar from Shine Sticker Studios. And I thought this kit was just too cute. I did buy two kits from Shine Sticker Studios a little earlier this year, a Halloween and another kit called Pumpkin Spice that I'm going to use for around Thanksgiving. But it's got all of these cute, brightly colored stickers. It's got some great washi. And I'm going to use this kit, like I said, this week and next week because I'm going to try to use it up. Obviously, Halloween isn't going to really work other times of the year. I also have some leftovers from an old Chrissy Ann Designs kit that I'm going to use. And I think I'm going to use this washi tape this week and this washi tape next week. So I'm also going to use this Halloween washi from the Coffee Monsters Co. With that, I have this chartreuse color Tombow, and I will link it below because you know I don't know the number. That is long gone. My Twisby Eco inked up with a Pilot Iro Shizuku ink, and I've got a Pigma Micron. No, I don't. I have a microperm, a Sakura microperm to write on this sticker paper. So we're going to get into it. Now, this week has been nuts. And I say has been because it is currently Wednesday afternoon, and I am just now setting up this weekly spread. I've just been relying on my dailies because it has been insane. There's been so much extra stuff. It's just not funny. So my roommate's mom is out of town. I had to take her to the airport on Saturday. And we're popping in a couple of times. She uses the same pet sitter we do, but she has a situation where two of her cats are little piggies and the third one doesn't always get to eat. So the pet sitter just puts out dry food, and she wanted us to go over and give them some wet food a couple of times. So we did that today. My roommate has tons of extra doctor's appointments I have to take her to. I have a doctor's appointment. I mean, it is just an insane week. And I love these colors so much, I'm just going to put it all the way across the bottom. And this is on the removable sticker paper, Shine Sticker Studios. You can get it on the premium matte vinyl or the removable. I don't like that. It doesn't quite cover up there because I misaligned it. And I will go with the removable any day because I mess things up. Now, you do have to have a micro perm or something like that, or a Sharpie to write on it. But I think that's totally fine. Curling my paper. But yeah, you will see as I start getting stuff put in here. This week is just nuts. This may have to be a just good enough situation here. Let's put that there. Ah, there we go. Finally. Now, let's come over with this other one. I love the shading. I love the colors. I love that it's not your traditional just orange. I kind of like the purples and greens for Halloween. It just makes me happy. And my neighbor has already texted me to ask if we're doing Halloween candy this year. The guy that lives across from me is a retired sheriff's detective, and every Halloween he gets dressed up in his old sheriff's uniform. And he puts a table out in the middle of the cul-de-sac and we hand out candy. And it is fabulous. It is fabulous. Okay, I'm going to use these bright date covers up here, and that'll help balance out the fact that this is kind of gray. Plus, we have them, and this is a Hobonichi kit. It's designed specifically to fit the Hobonichi Cousin, so they should lay down perfectly. No having to cut them up like I do with all my old Chrissy Ann Designs kit. I think Chrissy Ann does Hobonichi kits too. All the kits are from back before I transitioned to my Holy Grail planner. I am in the last week of the launch for Creative SEO. And it's gone really well so far. I do have a new member in there. I'm excited about that. I've learned a lot of things in this launch, but man, am I ready to have a little bit of a break. October has been crazy. And November, I hope, will slow down a little bit. We're going to be doing some traveling in November too, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, this color line up here is just helping tie everything together. Come on. Now I have to remember to go back and write the dates in. Although I have to say, I do like kits like this that you just write the date in with a pen. It irritates me when I get a kit, and I get it, you get all the numbers for the month for your weekly kit, but then you only use 7 of them. So I usually save those for working on my roommate's bullet journal and doing a calendar or something, and just write them in anyway. So to me, I would much rather have other stickers instead of those numbers, because I can write numbers in. Don't come after me if you like your numbers. I'm not hating on you. I'm just telling you what I like. Okay, I think that looks great. And we're going to use this weekend sticker right across here. We'll get that down in a minute though. Okay, I think this looks so good. We're going to get those numbers written in here. Okay, now we've got to pick out which full box is going to go up here. Honestly, I think this is Vampire. It just makes me happy. So, something about a cute little vampire cat. We're going to cover up that calendar like we always do. There we go. And now I'm going to draw in my work tracker and I'll be right back. Okay, we have this in here. And I went ahead and did this with the Tombow Fuduno SKU just because I'm using a lighter color Tombow to fill it in. And if it hits the fountain pen ink, it's not waterproof. It is gonna run everywhere. So yeah, that's basically my main reasoning there. So since it's already Wednesday, we're gonna put in the work hours for Monday and Tuesday because boy, oh boy, was it busy. So Monday, I taught from 7:30 until 4:30. And I did have an hour lunch, so it was an 8-hour day. So we'll go ahead and put that in. Yesterday, I did not work as much because I was taking my roommate to doctor's appointments all morning. So I think I only worked 4 hours yesterday. And today's been nuts as well. So let's start getting some stuff put in here. I need my to-do list. Now the question is, do I continue with a pink theme or do I go with another? I think I'm going to keep this color trend working here, or colorway, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to keep this pattern. So we're going to use this pretty pink to-do sticker. And we're just going to put it right here. Although I have to say, I haven't really been using the to-do section of this lately. I need to get back to it, but I just haven't been. Okay, so yesterday, we're going to start by putting in lessons, and we're going to use these. Ooh, are we? Maybe I'll save those. Decisions. Yeah, no, we're going to use these. Okay, and I'll try to match them up the best I can to the colors here. So I know I taught on Monday starting at 7:30. Oh yeah, these. I forget that these are designed to fill the box without using the hourly, which is kind of nice, not covering up that hour, but I always forget because the other stickers don't work that way. Then I was at 8 o'clock. We're gonna leave that there. Wednesday, today was also at 8 o'clock. Come on. Do you talk to your stickers when you're putting them down? Because, well, I think you all know I do. Thursday. Now, Thursday is different because I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. I don't go into work until 11:30. Ooh, which one of these am I going to use? I'm going to use this purpley color. Get that down there. And then Friday morning, I go in again at 8. So this is a week where I'm in the schools all 5 days. And that's not usual. Usually I'm only in the schools 4 days a week. But just because I had to move my schedule around so much to accommodate these schedules. Okay, I'm going to get lessons written in and then we'll be back. Okay, I have all of that in and I went ahead and added the lessons I'm going to be teaching this evening as well. Okay, so now let's go over here because I had extra stuff going on this week for sure. So this was just a really busy teaching day in general, but yesterday I had to take my roommate to a doctor's appointment that ended up lasting way long. I had no idea it was going to be as long, so it put a pretty big kink in our plans, but that's okay. And I tell you, after everything Monday and Tuesday, I ended up texting the director of religious education at my church. You know, I'm a volunteer coordinator of OCIA, but he is like, his whole job is religious education. And I was just like, is there any way you can teach? Because I've got to rest. And he did. He was like, yeah, absolutely. Stay home and rest. But yeah, that ended up going until a little after 4 actually, because we went to the first doctor's appointment and then they sent her to get an x-ray. So now we wait on more stuff to find out what's going on. And then today I had to take her to get an SI joint injection and she can't drive at all for that. And yesterday's appointment was out of town and she's not comfortable driving there. So those are done. So as you can see, that's filling up the schedule pretty quickly. Then over here, I have a doctor's appointment, so I need to get that in. I think I'm going to do that one on this one. It's just one of those weeks where we have, let me just drop my lid to my pen. It's one of those weeks where we just have all the appointments. It's nuts. Okay, so my doctor's appointment is at 8:30 tomorrow morning. Do I need this big of a sticker? Is it going to take this long? I really hope not, but that's okay because I doubt I'll be doing much between those two anyway. So that is totally fine. So that's it for tomorrow. Just those two things. Hallelujah. Now over here on Friday, I have school in the morning. And then I meet with my dietitian at 11:30. So we'll put that down. Let's see here. Then I am getting my COVID vaccine Friday as well. And that's at 2 o'clock. Okay, and I have one more thing. I have to pick up Susan from the airport. And I'm going to use one of these, I think. I'm going to use this little witch's hat. Not that Susan is a witch, but I think she would approve. She would love the black cat spread because she has 3 black cats. I mean, that's just it. So we'll put that down. Then the weekend, I am just going to lay down this big weekend sticker because the COVID vaccine, at least every other time I've had it, knocks me out. Like, I will not be functional until Monday. I've already told the choir director I probably won't be at choir. I probably won't be singing Sunday. And apparently there's stuff going around. There's so many people that are going to be out tonight that he just canceled choir practice and they're just meeting an hour before Mass on Sunday. There we go. And ironically, I was going to go to choir practice just in case, but who are we kidding? I know that I'm going to be in bed both of those days. And that's just how it's going to be, and that's okay. Let's see here. So, here's where we are so far. I'm going to do just a few of these stickers because they're so cute. I love them. I know I want to use this one, and this one for next week because it's Halloween. I think I am going to do this little cat witch. We're going to put this down on Monday to fill in some space. And even our meals this week have gone nuts. We had a meal plan ready to go and life lifed. And it just, when life happens, sometimes we just say it's Thunderdome around here. We had a frozen pizza on Monday night because there's just no time. Tuesday night, we made homemade pizzas. Tonight, we're having some leftovers that we had. Today, I literally threw together a ramen for lunch. I got a couple of packs of cheap ramen noodles, and I cooked the noodles, and I added a bunch of peas and carrots to it, and served it in chicken bone broth. So I feel like I made it a little bit healthier. At least it had protein, that sort of thing. Okay, so yesterday, I was just done for. And then this is where we are today. I'm filming this plan with me. Oh yeah, I do have a couple of things to put in. So the cleaners came today. And this is huge for me. Like, I've never had cleaners before, but I just have so much going on. I can't keep up with it. And Mandy she's disabled. She can't do all the cleaning. It's just not possible for her. So I hired someone to come in every 2 weeks to clean the house. So it just feels so good to have that off of my back. But one of the bathtubs has a slow drain, and the cleaner was like so upset because she couldn't get the bathtub clean enough because the water wouldn't drain. So I finally did what I've been putting off, and I called the plumber. Then they came over, and it is now fixed. Thank goodness. And right now we're filming. And I know what I want to put on Friday. It's the last day of my launch. And I'm going to use this purple ghost because I'll save these. It's not a ghost, it's a cat. I'm going to use this purple cat sticker. Oh, well, it's already purple all day, so that makes sense. You'd think I planned that, but you know, if you've been around here at all, I did not plan that at all. I'm just going to put on here cart, close. And for better or for worse, it's over. Thank goodness. And I don't have another one until 2025. I love my membership. I hate doing launches. I love teaching people how to do stuff. I hate selling. I just do. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but unfortunately it's necessary, and I'm in business for myself, and that's what I have to do. Okay, guys, I think this kit turned out so totally cute. And for next time, I am saving this washi, which I will once again pair up with this. I saved these cats and the candy because I thought that was so Halloween. And then we have these as well. And I saved the meal plan sticker for next week because, like I said, it's Thunderdome in this house this week. It is survival of the fittest. We're making a big pot of chili. And I'm going to have snacks, like adult Lunchable type stuff that we can have over the weekend because I know we're both going to be like laid out with that vaccine. But I got to say, after getting long COVID, I'm terrified to get COVID again. And I will keep getting those vaccines. It's my personal choice. I'm not telling you need to get a vaccine or that you shouldn't get a vaccine. It's up to you, but I personally will be getting them. So anyway, I love this spread. I think this is so cute. I will try to link this kit down before. I'm not an affiliate with Shine. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't have access to this beautiful kit. So I will try to find it and link it in the description. And until next time,